Okay, so we are here again. In this section, we're going to show you how to get a free domain and hosting. All right, so the website or the hosting platform that we'll be using for this is called infinityfree.net. Now, as soon as you enter into infinityfree.net, you would notice what they are saying: free and unlimited web hosting. All right, free and unlimited web hosting. When you start building websites for clients, I won't advise you to use infinityfree.net, but as you're practicing, yeah, it is okay for you to use infinityfree.net, the free versions of the web domain name and the free versions of the hosting. All right, but whenever you're working for a client, use Namecheap or any other paid hosting platforms out there. All right, so let's proceed. Inside infinityfree.com.net, actually, yeah, we are before you do anything, remember to register with them, which is also sign up now. Any of the above will do the magic for you. All right, I already have an account with them, so I'm going to sign in. So for you, what you do is to create a new account with them and log in. Now this is my account. All right, I've not actually bought anything, so we are going to create account together. So this is how we do it. First of all, you go to account, create account. One of the things that you would notice in this the free hosting net platform is that ads will always be popping up. This is actually how they make money since you don't buy anything from them. All right, so let's proceed. Choose a domain name. Now I'm going to choose a domain name. All right, if you choose custom domain name, they will prompt you to search for a domain and buy the domain. So we are going to use a subdomain. The subdomain and the domain extension, let's use apz.com. All right, so this allows you to create a free to get a free domain name. All right, so the name we are going to use, let's think. Okay, let me use generis. You can use anything you want to use, so I'm going to use generis. All right, so generis.apz.com is the name of our website. That's what we'll be using. So it says the domain generis.apz.com is available. All right, websites for generis.apz.com, accounts username generated automatically, account person, unique person with you. All right, I'm not a robot. So they're asking us to select a password, right? So I will input a unique password for this. All right, let me create a password for this. It's not even generating any password from me. Abigail Little. Alright, so create an account. We're in the process of creating an account with them. So after that, they're now asking us choose a domain name, enter additional information, and we're in the step 3. View client area or open the control panel. I like opening the both of them. So what I will do is open this in a new tab. Alright, it's already open. There's no point. Okay. So here we go. This is the account dashboard, and we also have our control panel. So from here, let's show our password. Username apz. Okay, from here we can now view the control panel and install WordPress at the same time. So we do that. Infinity free VP login. Remember, your username is apz295999257. This is what I got. You see yours when you do yours as well. So what's happening? Important. How you please to notify of changes. I approve. All right. Now, one thing you should understand is that the cPanel here and the cPanel of this one are all the same thing. Okay. Let me see if I can get the cPanel of this place. So you know that there is no difference between this cPanel, and the cPanel of this one. Hmm. Go to cPanel. Now look at the cPanel, right? So this is the cPanel of the free one, as you can see, and this is the cPanel of the paid platform. So there is no much difference. Now let's head straight and install our WordPress. You go to Softaculous app installer, click on it. The same process, the same process. So once you do this, you will notice that install WordPress. Generis.apc.com. So I'll call this one site name my website. I'll call it my website. You can change all these things. My WordPress website or my professional website. Remember, we can change all these details while we are working on our website, so it doesn't matter. Now they're asking you to create an admin username, so I'll use Savix as my admin username, or you can as well decide to use admin as your admin username. All right, admin as your admin username. Okay, copy this. So here we go, install. Now it will take time as well to install. All right, so I'm going to pause this video as well. Alright, so we are here. It has successfully installed, and as you can see, we have generis.apz.com and we have generis.apz.com admin dashboard. Now this is our website, while this is our admin dashboard. As you can see, using infinityfree.net, we were able to create a free hosting and get a free domain. Alright, so using generis.apz.com, I was able to install WordPress, and generis.apz.com is actually the website domain name that we got using the free hosting, right? And this is our dashboard. Let me refresh this thing so you see what I'm talking about. And this is our dashboard. Now, one thing you will notice from this that I've just done is that, look at this, my website service.com.ng. The SSL certificate is the connection is secure, which means this website is secure, but using the free one, it is not secure. Now there is a way of putting or making our websites to be secure, right? This free website, there's a way of making them to be secure, so I would be teaching you that in a later tutorial. But for now, I want you to take notice of these two different things. Service.com.ng is secured. Reason being that in the process of the purchase of this service.com.ng using Namecheap, when you were making the payment of the domain name and hosting, you also made payment of this SSL certificate, so it was attached to your website. All right, now this one is a free site, so you didn't pay for any what's it called, you didn't pay for any SSL certificate, so that's why it is not secured. I want you to take notice of this, but nevertheless, you are doing what you are doing. So I would suggest that you use the free hosting for only practice purposes. All right, for only practice purposes. Now this is our dashboard for generis.apc.com, and this is our dashboard for service.com. No difference, no difference. No, my website, my professional website, my website, my professional website. No difference. All right. So as you've done this, this is actually the basic ways of installing WordPress to our website. Now, in the next tutorial, I will be showing you how to build a WordPress website offline. Okay, now the reason to this is because a lot of us out there may not really have enough data to build a website. This first approach of buying a domain name and hosting and using the free version and hosting. Now, the offline websites or offline proceedings of building a website is not really favorable to those that would be using their smartphone to build a website. Okay, because the softwares that we would be using for this is not really applicable to anyone using a phone. But the aspect of buying a domain name and hosting or purchasing the free hosting and domain can be used or can be done using a smartphone and your laptop at the same time. All it requires from you is an internet connection and you're good to go. That's why it's so easy. Okay, that's why it's so easy. So in the next tutorial, I would show you how to build a website offline, right? Now, the importance, or let's say the benefits of building a website offline is that it saves data. All right. Now, all these things we are doing online is using our data, reloading pages and all that. But building offline doesn't require any data from you. Okay. So when we get to that tutorial, I will tell you everything that is involved in it. Okay. So that's that about that. Thank you for your time.